The girl picked up a sledgehammer and smashed it against the locked door. After consecutive blows, the combination lock was knocked flying straight away. The man inside the house was completely stunned. His name was James, and he was Ethan's friend. Anne's bravery made James fall in love with her at first sight, and he immediately started pursuing her. The first sincere move he made was to drive to pick up the goddess for work.
Hi.
等等，
没事吧？
James hit his head hard. Ethan was still peeking from behind, watching his good friend pursue Anne. He felt a sharp ache in his heart. It seemed he had fallen in love with Anne himself. Ethan found an opportunity, lifted Anne up in his arms and walked away. Ethan placed Anne in a tricycle and rode away with her at full speed. Because he was riding too fast, he didn't look ahead, and they were hit and thrown off the tricycle, and hurried forward to check on the situation. Are you all right? The man was Noah, Anne's first love, back then, for the sake of his studies, and had given up her own chance to go to college and entered society to work to support his education. The two had made a promise. After I support you through your studies, it will be Noah's turn to work and support and in going to school. But things took a turn. After Noah graduated, he was favored by a wealthy young lady. After breaking up with Anne, Noah left her a bankbook with 100,000 yuan, along with thousands of yes. This was the reason and insisted on not using the bankbook. Noah wanted to ask her out for a meal, and didn't avoid it. Instead, she decided to make things clear once and for all. On the day of the appointment, Ethan and James acted as her bodyguards. As soon as they sat down at the dining table, the wealthy young lady began mocking Anne. Just then, a waiter came over carrying lobsters. He swung hard and aimed the lobsters at Anne. Everyone around them burst into laughter when they saw this. After the meal, and returned the bankbook to Noah, cutting off all ties between them. The next morning, Ethan went to a jewelry store and bought a diamond ring, planning to propose to Anne. When he arrived at Anne's house, Anne, thinking she would hinder his career development, had already left quietly. A year later, Ethan had achieved great success in his career. He wanted to take a break, so he traveled to Paris, France alone. Perhaps it was fate. On an ancient building, he saw Anne, the person he had been longing for day and night.